Lorraine Kelly has taken to Twitter to respond to angry viewers as her morning chat show was suddenly pulled off air. Lorraine Kelly, 62, had just begun an interview with Aston Marigold on today's episode of her self-titled show, but the chat was abruptly taken off air as the show cut to ITV News. This comes as it was announced this morning that Boris Johnson will be resigning imminently. Lorraine had just begun an interview with Aston when she was told in her earpiece that her show was being cut off to cover the Prime Minister's resignation news. It comes after over 50 members of Mr. Johnson's cabinet resigned, leading to increased pressure for him to also step down from his post. Viewers raged on social media about the show's abrupt finish, with Lorraine responding to one angry viewer. "Am I hard?" 66,665,905 said, "Shocking that your show was cancelled, Lorraine." Lorraine reassured her 707,000 Twitter followers that the decision was out of her hands. She said, "Not my decision, Amy. Back tomorrow as usual at 9 a.m, hope to see you then." After speaking to Aston for less than 2 minutes on the show, Lorraine interrupted, "Now, I tell you what, we've got more on that news from Westminster. We're going to hand you over to ITV News with all of the breaking news about the imminent resignation of Boris Johnson." Lorraine requested the help of a mystic pig earlier in the show to predict what would happen to RPM. Live footage of the animal showed it walking around in a pen with one board which read, "Stay," and another which read, "Go." The pig immediately trotted over to go, and Lorraine was overjoyed with this result. "You might think that is very silly. But pigs are very intelligent, I think you'll find," she announced. "Well, I think that's pretty definitive. The psychic pig has spoken." You cannot argue with the mystic pig, Boris Johnson. It is time for you to go. This comes after Boris snubbed the morning presenter on live TV during an interview with Susanna Reid. Susanna told the Prime Minister that Lorraine was waiting, trying to terminate the interview, with Mr. Johnson responding, "Who's Lorraine?" Lorraine brushed the comment off, as she replied, "Wow, thank you Susanna, a masterclass in a political interview, excellent stuff."